students at every level, from undergrad to sometimes master's level, or sometimes even PhD students, kind of go through their writing and help them in all steps of the writing, whether it's brainstorming, editing.
So we work with different types of writing, whether it's a personal statement, an application for something, resume, or even just like an English paper, or even other disciplines of papers.
Basically, I read the paper with the student and point out, things that they got wrong in there, and then like how to improve their writing. Our main purpose is just make them a better writer.
Making sure that they're not really just improving the assignment that they're working on, but also as writers overall.
Reread the prompt, make sure they understand it, and if they don't, come here for help.
To write paper, just always have an outline down first, and then every single time that you have any idea, make sure it's only go back to the thesis.
It really depends. Some people like to write outlines, others don't. I know I don't. Sit down, write whatever comes to mind. No need to think of any structure just yet. Just, map out what ideas you had and see if you can organize them into one cohesive piece.
By reading. If you don't read, then you're not going to have a really good grasp on language in general, and without reading, you're not going to be able to write as well.
I know that writing is difficult and it takes up a lot of time and a lot of energy, but the more that you do it, the better you get at it.
Often the problem is that you're just not comfortable writing and you don't want to write, but if you kind of make it something that's a part of your everyday life, then every time you get an assignment, you're like, oh, okay, let's just go.
Once you're writing enough and once you're practiced enough, it just becomes second nature.
To avoid using contractions, because instead of like writing out don't, can't, if you write out both words, it also lengthens your paper slightly.
Avoiding redundancy, circle words. If you see that you're using it more than 4 or 5 times, there might be a problem. So then just go back and figure out if maybe there is another way to rephrase that statement.
A lot of people come in and they just have a sentence and run on and on forever. When your idea is complete, put a period and